It's a long way to China from Whanganui, but the Kung Fu Tea and Chinese Cooking Club are keeping the old traditions alive, holding regular classes to teach the locals tips and tricks to making authentic Chinese food.
And the softness, we like it to be like your ear. So after you make the dough, you press it on, and then you touch your ear. It's just a similarity.
The classes teach about Chinese cooking and tea, but also weave Chinese tradition and culture into the lessons, looking at them through a culinary lens.
In Chinese medicine, when you see a Chinese doctor, the first thing they do is to judge if your body nature is yin or yang. If your nature is more yang, they will recommend you to have more cool nature food to balance that.
Many of the ancient remedies and practices shared in the classes are reminiscent of modern wellness and mindfulness tips and current food trends.
All of our food actually has their own nature, and you have them in the proper time, proper season, with proper other ingredients together.
The classes focus on older traditional Chinese ways, something Lou is glad to see re-emerging.
But unfortunately, in modern days, our culture has been quite sadly damaged by another regime, which is quite different from our traditional values. And but I'm glad to see that nowadays more and more Chinese, they are working hard to revive their own culture. And for example, nowadays a lot of fashion designers, they are designing the traditional Han costume like what I'm wearing today.
There are countless tips on how to make delicious and authentic Chinese food at home and how to include the whole family.
I really love gentlemen in your home to knead the dough because they are very powerful. The pasta, which the dough made by my son, is more chewy, much more. So encourage your men at home to do this job, and they can do it very beautifully and quickly.
Those interested in learning about tea, how to master the perfect dumpling, and New Zealand's biggest trading partner, China, can inquire about classes The Ancient Way by landline. Georgie Ormond, Local Focus.